Alright, well, what is up, Ninja Community? It's MC Ninja 38 here to bring you another video. And guys, um, there's something I need to talk about. So, I recently heard news that Stewie and Emerald are still going through with the diss track stuff. Um, and I actually had an idea to make one last one of my own. But before I release it, there's one thing. Emerald says he'd feel bad if he released the diss track he made on me just because he brings up my ex-fiance. I think it's something else. I think that he's afraid. He's afraid that I'm gonna come back with something worse, something that he could never stand to. And I feel like what I have in my current diss track that already proves it. I just there is nothing that Emerald could do. Not even a diss about my ex. That could hurt me. I mean, I've been through it. I've dealt with the pain, and as you guys have seen, I found someone who's better for me because that relationship was just completely unhealthy for me. Uh, I guess you couldn't say it's unhealthy for the person that was making it unhealthy. So it was unhealthy for me. Um, and I've come to realize that. So that won't affect me. That's not even a diss anymore, in my opinion. I just I feel like Emerald's just scared, and I know I've said that and I've been repeating it, but that is that is my explanation for him not releasing a diss track on me. I mean, if he wants to go make another one, go ahead. If he wants to team up with Stewie, go ahead, because in the end, I know I can make better diss tracks than him. Stewie, you would be a good fight. And I'm gonna just say right there, you would be a good fight. I've heard your diss tracks against Emerald, and just by comparison, you'd be a good fight. But Emerald, no, he still has yet to actually diss me. And yeah, you could say he had a few disses on me in all of his Stewie diss tracks, but I mean, again, they were labeled Stewie diss tracks. They were meant to diss Stewie. None of it was intended at me, except for one, two lines within each diss track against Stewie. So I'm just sitting here like, I mean, he hasn't released anything on me. I've heard what he plans to release on me, and I still think that's weak. And to be honest, Emerald, you know, you know that if you release that diss track, I'm gonna release something way harder on you. And afterwards, you'd be left just pouting about what was in my diss track, what I came up with. There's no denying that I'm better than you. No denying it. So go ahead, release the diss track you have against me. I dare you. And I don't just dare you. I triple dog dare you. I don't even think that's enough. I don't even think a triple dog dare is enough. How about this? Okay? Release your diss track on me. I'll return with what I have. And we'll let not only the rest of the the rest of the crafting dead group judge, but we'll also let all the fans judge. And I'm not talking about just my fans and your fans. I'm talking about my fans, your fans, Stewie's fans. I'm like, with this whole thing between just you and me, I want Stewie to make a reaction video, have his fans judge who won, and whoever has the most consistent votes, they'll take the crown between me and you. They'll take the crown. They get bragging rights as to who's better, and the one who loses has to physically say on recording that the other person won. So, do you accept, or are you gonna chicken out like you've been doing for uh I would say the past 8 months? You even told me that that at the beginning that you were so mad that you wanted to release that diss track, but you didn't. I wonder why. Yeah, at that time, if it came out, it would hurt me, but it would teach me only to come harder at you. Because what I've released so far is nothing compared to what I have now. What I have already written, ready for your response. Because I know that I'm better. I know that I'm better. You think you're better, but no one knows because you haven't released anything on me. Everything you released has been on Stewie, and your bars against me in Stewie's diss track, or Stewie's diss tracks, are hella weak. So, final decision. Do you accept, or are you gonna chicken out? I'm still releasing the diss track even if you chicken out. So, you might as well get some beef on me, as little as it'll be. Go ahead, Emerald. I don't think you have the guts. And I know that you saying that you'd feel like an asshole or whatever is just a cover up.